Yeah, up in the inside. Valin looks like a good start. Sasha with an amazing start once again. Kai right next to Langenfelder. Langenfelder with the whole shot. Kai in second. Kai side by side with Langenfelder. What's going to happen? Did they just touch? I think he did. Oh my God. They almost took each other out in the very beginning. What's going to happen? Oh my God. Kai got so close. Holy shit. This is the first 3 corners. I gotta calm it down. I just watched SMX. That shit was crazy. This is MXGP Australia, the final round. 13-point championship right here. Gap right here between Kai de Wolf and Simon Langenfelder. Great start by Valin in 5th. Adamo in 7th. Not great. McLellan in 13th. Come on, Candom. Can't be doing that. I really gotta say, hit the like button for the track creators for this track. This track is phenomenal, all right? It's phenomenal. Are we going to get a 30-minute all-out brawl between these two? Wait a second. Perez is in the lead? I just now noticed that. Oh, my God. It's a long night. It's been a long day. Love the crowd, too, in Darwin, man. It looks like a packed, sold-out place, man. Look at the fans everywhere. Love that for the scene in Australia. It also looks like it's going to rain too, so I'm very interested to see how that plays a factor. If I could say one thing about Langenfelder though this year, he's been riding great all year long, all right? He 100% deserves a shot at winning this, and it's awesome to see that he's fighting for it, even on the last moto, when he doesn't necessarily need to beat Kai, right? So that's awesome to see. Did Kai just almost go over the bars? Oh my God, Kai almost went over the bars. Frez ain't going to give up. Frez don't give a fuck about Langenfelder. But he does not have a chance to make a pass back on Frez, or Langenfelder, I think, yep, he is. I think Frez is kind of letting him by a little bit. Okay, maybe I'm tripping, but it looks like Candom's gear, like he's crashed. But I think that might just be the roost on the gear. Sasha up the inside on Perez. Wow. That guy's so close on the track. What the hell? Is it? Oh my God. Did they just touch? Oh my God. Sasha. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sasha's going back out? What a fucking warrior, bro. What a warrior. I'm a huge Sasha fan from now on, all right? No more hate on me. No more hate from me. Oh, Candom, you should have gone up the inside, but he still makes the pass work. Sheesh, Candom's like, Latza, move the fuck out of the way, dog. Yeah, up in the inside. Oh, and it takes him out. Wow. Simon's still going to get second. Do they put a 17-second gap? Wow. Yeah, I think he's fine. I think he wins this championship, even with that pass. That was crazy, though. If you're Simon, you really got to expect that, man. You know what I mean? You got to expect Kai's going to try to do something. Maybe you just didn't expect him to do it right then and there. That was an aggressive pass. If that was in the AMA, Kai's getting fined. 10 points is the gap now going into Moto 2 if it stays like this. It's going to be a tall order for Kai to go win this championship in Moto 2. It's still a great ride for Langenfelder getting second place here with the crash. Like, he's held off Perez and Valin's push. That's still really good. So Kai goes out and wins Moto 1. See what happened. Let's see what can happen in Moto 2. Langenfelder finishes second. Kunin with an amazing start with the wheelie. Fevers right there behind him, though. Who's that in third? Is that Hurlings? That is Hurlings. Geyser's right there, too. That is Guadagnini with another amazing start. Let's go, boy. So all Fevra has to do here is just finish the race, and he basically wins. He just needs to be 25 points up going into Moto 2. So if he just doesn't get a 0, he wins. What happened here? No, no. Oh, my God. No, no, you almost saved it. So if you're Fevra here, I mean, you just kind of hold on with Geyser. Don't force anything. Don't ride over your head. Championship's yours, man. He's honestly done so good this year, too. In yesterday's broadcast, they mentioned that Fevre's been on the podium 16 out of 19 rounds. That's insane. That's consistency has won him this championship for sure. This will also be Kawasaki's first ever MXGP championship, which is kind of insane to think about. But yeah, shout out to Fevre, bro. He has been riding so good this year. Gifting around the outside pass on Paul Jonas? Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Paul Jonas's line just comes in giftings. Gifting ain't giving up. Oh, that pass. That's a secured pass. Yep. Good pass by Gifting. Yo, Fevre's right there creeping, bro. Fevre about to get third place in this? He's like, fuck the championship. I want a podium. This is what usually happens in the 450 class, man. Nothing happens for 25 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes, we get some exciting racing. No. Yago's down? And he's sitting up at least. Dude, Yago has had a season to forget, bro. I wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he's okay. Okay, yeah, he's putting on the cruise control here. He's just wrapping it up in 4th place. He was pushing until the medical flags there. He probably saw Yago on the floor, and he was like, all right, I can't let that happen. I'm just going to cruise. Calvin makes a pass on Guadagnini in the waves before the finish. Honestly, this is still a great ride by Guadagnini. All right, so Lucas Kunin dominates Moto 1 of the 450s. Led from start to finish, never looked back. This was the Lucas Kunin that we've seen all year. I don't know what happened the last couple of weeks. Roman Fevre will win the MXGP championship. Congratulations, Fevre, bro. That was an awesome season, bro. That's his 2nd championship, I believe. And yeah, he was Mr. Consistent all season long. He had 16 out of 20 podiums. That's insane. I don't know what just happened, but I didn't get the start of this race. It looks like maybe the connection got messed up with the weather here. But Sasha's in the lead. Kai's in 2nd. Langenfelder's in 6th. Kai has a 10-point deficit right now. Oh, Simon just goes down. Oh my gosh. No way. No way Simon crashes out and Kai wins the championship, right? I wonder what he's thinking in his helmet right now. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on in his helmet? Wait, Kai took him out in the beginning of the race? We had a black screen. What happened? Kai will have the championship if it stands like this by 4 points. Langenfelder needs to get up to 9th. So if Kai goes and passes Sasha, that's extra 3 points. So Langenfelder would have to get up to 7th, I think, something like that. Now, you don't really want to get too close to Sasha here, in my opinion. Because if you get too close to Sasha, then your goggles go out. But then if you can make a pass on Sasha, it's going to help you tremendously. I don't know what to do in this situation. If you're Kai, maybe you just go after it. You say YOLO. You think in your mind you don't know where Simon is. You just go for a win. I think that's what you do, right? No. Oh, that's Everett's. I thought that was Kai. Holy shit. No. No, the bike's going to die on him? Oh my gosh, what's going through each one of those helmets, man? I'm heartbroken for Kai. Maybe Kai was pushing too much in the rain? That's why the bike's kind of like giving out? I'm like speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. They're talking about a red flag. No way they red flagged this, right? As much as I want a red flag, there's no way they red flagged this, right? And then McLellan's out. That might be the position for... And then Kai's bike just gave up. Wow. Nope, he's back up. That's racialist. Where's Simon? Simon's right behind these guys. Langenfelder just passed him. A bike failure ruins Kai's race. And there's Kai. His bike gave up. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. I can't believe what we just watched. Hey, Simon Langenfelder made it happen this year. When I thought he couldn't do it, I thought he was fading, he made it happen. When I thought he wasn't going to go out there and win some motos, he won back-to-back races to end the year. The last race of the year is this, and he still figures out a way to win the championship. You got to give it to Simon, man. So they have a red flag, and Langenfelder will win the championship. Insane. Insane. Congratulations to Simon Langenfelder for the championship, man. I don't got any words besides insane, bro. This whole entire thing. One, we didn't even get to see the start from the broadcast. A downpour. A massive downpour. Kai about to take over the lead. And then he has a bike problem. Insane. Insane. So from my understanding, they are calling the race. So the results from race 1 will be the overall finish, I believe, for 450s, which is kind of crazy. Everybody said it was a smart idea from fans to medic crew, from the riders. Last race of the year, I don't think they really want to go do a mud race, right? So that makes sense.